Getting ready. Getting ready.
Hey folks, hi. Welcome back. And guess what today is? Today is Reinvention Wednesday. And you know why? Because you're in the VIP room. That's right, baby. You're in the VIP room. But let me tell you what this VIP stands for. We are valued, we've got insight, and we've got purpose. Just because you're over your 50s or 60s or 70s or 80s does not mean that you don't have value, that you are insightful, and you don't have a purpose, because that'd be wrong. Because let me just give you an example, okay? So again, welcome to the VIP room, and I want to show you something here. So let me go ahead and get this up and going here. So I started this journey with affiliate marketing in February. So what, 5 months? Yeah, I think 5 months so far, right? And this past 2 weeks, the numbers have been going bonkers. And this is what I'm talking about in regards to value, insight, and purpose. Because I started this process. I had started looking for a job probably November of last year. I got a position, but I didn't expect to get something so soon. So I had to decline that job because I had family coming in. It was a holiday. It was just, I really didn't expect to get something that quickly out of the gate. So I declined it, but I kept my resumes going out there. Now I've got over 100 and nothing. You know, they think you're 68, you're feeble-minded. I'm proving them wrong. Because I know I'm more than that. I know I'm more than what they're seeing in that paper. And you are too. Because so what I did is my mom threw a breadcrumb out there to me. And I was smart enough to kind of pick it up and say, okay, Mom, what you talking about? And that's when I started looking into this Lori Ballin, started looking at videos. And she was talking about this Pinterest, affiliate marketing, blogging, which I've already, like I've explained before, I had done blogging some time ago because I like to write, but I hadn't done it since I retired, which was in 2022. So I started doing that again. I started the process and became a Amazon affiliate, and now an Amazon associate, and now I'm on the Amazon influencer program. And the past 2 weeks have just been crazy, because I'm not going to say this is an easy thing to do. It's not. You're going to see people saying, oh, I made thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds or whatever amount of money they've made like that. And no, I mean, that's few and far between, because just like anything else, there's a clip that will go viral, but that is not really what happens. Normally, it's work. You got to put the work in. And so what I started to see it as, I was starting to run a business. I was starting up a business. So this is my startup company. And once I start, my mindset started thinking differently about how I saw this. This was, no, I'm just going to see him dabbling in it. That in itself, I think my energy was different. The way I looked at it for sure was different. And I think that, in fact, is what helped get me where I'm at now. So today is, what is it? Today is July 24th. And I went online, and no, it's actually July 25th. I went online to look at my numbers, my analytics for Pinterest. Impressions were 71,000, over 71,000. Engagements, 4,800. Outbound clicks, 1,100. Saves, 265. Total audience, over 34,000. And engaged audience was over 2,300. Just 2 weeks ago, last month is when I was talking to Claude, and Claude said, meet your goal of 50,000. That was just last month. I'm thinking I might end this month at 75,000 impressions, and I may have outbound clicks of 1,500. Hopefully I have saves at 300. That's within the last 3 weeks. And you know why this is happening? Because I'm putting the time in. You've seen it as a startup, and I enjoy doing it. And I'm not too old, nor Am I too tired, or I don't have the energy, I don't have the creativity, I don't have the curiosity, or it's none of that. Because I am curious, and I do have the creativity, and I do have the energy, and I do have the attitude. And that's why I say we are still valued, we're insightful, and we have a purpose. Just because you're 60 years old does not mean that stops. It doesn't. It's all in our head, baby. Now, they can try to, other people, corporations, other people in general, can try to say, oh, you're 65, or you're 68, or you're over 70, you're over 80, what are you doing here? What do you want to work? Whatever they want to say, because they have an old filter. They have an old filter on us from back in Father Knows Best, or what's another one? The Real McCoy. Dang myself. Father Knows Best, The Real McCoy. There's another one. Happy Days. Not that was that far back. Leave It to Beaver. I mean, that's the filter they're having on us. And women haven't been like that for, since the 60s? In the 60s, when we're out there burning the bra and going for equal rights and actually being able to write a check and own property, in the 70s. I mean, we got our rights, So why do they still continue to see us with something less than? I find it interesting. The government says you're not entitled to full Social Security benefits until you're age 70. But yet people retire at 62, but yet you can't even get your full benefits until you're 70. So, that's an 8-year gap. So I'm thinking the government says you can still work till you're 70. Or they encourage you to work till you're 70. Just don't quit your job, because nobody else is going to want to hire you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I wanted to come up here to say, welcome to the VIP room. This is Reinvention Wednesday. And do not underestimate your value, your insightfulness, or your purpose. Because you are here. Utilize those strengths that you have. Because value is what we bring to the table. We have value in what we've learned and what we say and how we conduct ourselves and how we can teach other people. We have insightfulness because we have wisdom. We have learned so much during this time on the planet. And if we're fortunate enough to be able to share that with other people who are willing to learn from us, that's great. That's positive energy that's reciprocal energy that's going both ways. And when you find your purpose, that's even better, because then your passion is fun. Your purpose and passion can be the same thing, and that can be exciting because then you just love what you're doing. And if you're fortunate enough to be able to find that, don't let anybody stop you, no matter what your age is. You keep moving forward, baby. You keep doing what you're doing, and do not think that your age should determine the size of your dreams. That's not what Jesus says. No, your age does not determine the size of your dreams. You determine the size of your dreams. You decide when you want to stop. You decide. It's your decision. Don't give your power to anybody else. So anyway, I just wanted to come in here and share that great news. And it's not even the end of the month. Can't wait for my stat chat. But anyway, I just want to share this with you. Welcome to the VIP room. I'm hoping to have another one. Maybe every Wednesday we'll talk a little bit. Let's band together. Let's do something here, because you know what? We are the VIPs. I'm just saying. Until next time, folks, tits up, be fierce. See you next time. Ciao, folks.
We're getting ready. Getting ready.